Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Reynolds with Board, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today, have I got a great set of books for you. They are all B.O.R.E.D Summer Reading Library picks, and I'm just going to show you something that's going to make you flip. Ready? Did you catch that? Did you catch where all of our books came from? Oh yeah, straight out of my sweatshirt. I'll show you again at the end. It is Time Together, Me and Dad by Maria Catherine, illustrated by Pascal Champton. It is A Perfect Day by Remy Charles. And of course, it is Flip. So, these two are B.O.R.E.D Summer Reading Library picks. I took them out at the library. And the other one just went extremely well with my sweatshirt. That's the reason. First up, we have Time Together, Me and Dad. Favorite song time. Favorite song time. Colorful family portrait time. Colorful family portrait time. Sneaky hide and seek time. Fancy tea party time. Fancy tea party time. Ooh, slippery books. Fairy tale time. Fairy tale time. Cookie baking time. Cookie baking time. Bear hug time. Bear hug time. Quiet talking time. Quiet talking time. Sky high building time. Sky high building time. Wild ride time. Wild ride time. Dog walking time. Dog walking time. Falling leaves time. Falling leaves time. Shiny smile time. Shiny smile time. Sweet dream time, sweet dream time. And that is the end of Time Together, Me and Dad. We'll stick this baby right there. And our second one is A Perfect Day, kind of like today. A perfect day. Oh, don't worry about that. The mountain, the valley, the rising sun. Time to wake, a day has begun. At breakfast, we could talk about how we might go for a walkabout. How we might go for a walkabout. Watch the clouds, imagining we can do most anything. Invite some friends to eat some lunch. Sing and dance with a family bunch. Cuddle up under my lap. Cuddle up upon my lap. Under a tree. Close your eyes and take a nap. Close your eyes and take a nap. Paint some pictures of it all. Hang them on the kitchen wall. Have a bit to eat and drink. Have a bit to eat and drink. Read from picture books and think. Read from picture books and think. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we can laugh and play. But now, stretch out in your bed. Stretch out in your bed. I'll tuck you in, my sleepy head. Mountain, valley, setting sun. Time to sleep, night has begun. And that is the end of The Perfect Day. Oh, wasn't that beautiful, boys and girls? Tuck that right there. Now, flip. And the story and pictures are by Wesley Dennis. When this book came out, it was 85 cents. His home was a large farm in Kentucky with miles and miles of split rail fences and big trees. A clear, sparkling stream wound in and out among the green fields. Flip wanted to get out of there and play. It wasn't long before his mother was teaching him to walk and then to jump. Flip thought this was great fun. Every day, Every day that they came to the stream, Flip's mother would jump lightly over it and back again. Flip thought this is beautiful sight and wished that he could do it. He could do plenty of other things. He could kick and buck and fairly twist himself inside out, or run circles around his mother, sometimes nipping her and pulling her tail. To get away from these antics, his mother would often jump over the brook to graze. Flip would be left whining on the other side. Oh, if I could only jump as she does, he would sigh. He tried and tried. Sometimes he would run right up to the edge and stop suddenly. Other times he wouldn't stop soon enough and would fall in. When he did jump, he always landed in the water instead of on the opposite bank. Because he couldn't jump the stream, it soon became the one thing in the world that he wished he could do. One day he tried so hard and so long that he tired himself out and fell asleep wishing that he could jump the brook like his mother, perhaps higher and further. Suddenly he felt his shoulders itching. He looked around. He had grown a pair of beautiful silvery wings. He was so excited that his knees knocked. His hair stood on end. He thought, with these wings I can jump over anything I please. That haystack should be easy. It was such a success that he didn't want to stop a minute. On he went over the split rail fences. A little more effort and he was saying hello to the iron horse that told which way the wind was blowing. Flip was sorry for him. He can only run in a circle, he thought. I can fly anywhere. This was the greatest fun he had ever imagined. He wanted only one thing more, that his friends on the farm should see him jumping higher and further than any horse had ever jumped before. So he swooped down over the barn. Piggly Wolf saw him coming and was so scared that his tail uncurled, stood up straight, and stayed that way. Old Scratch-a-Crackle, seeing on the ground the shadow of a flying horse, thought the world was coming to an end. She fled to the nearest sunflower, gathered her chicks beneath her, but not one of them could keep his eyes from the skies. Swoosh! The cat jumped on the back of Willie the goat to get a better view. But Willie was so frightened that he ran full speed ahead and caught his horns in the fence and sent the cat sailing through the air. Flip was enjoying all this very much, but he did wish that a big horsefly droning and buzzing around him would leave him alone. But it didn't leave him alone, and Flip snapped at it. As he moved, he woke up. And there, right in front of him, was the same brook that he had tried so many times to jump. It would be easy now with his silver wings. So he backed up to get a good running start. And cleared the brook with plenty of room to spare. He was so thrilled to have finally jumped it that he looked back to admire once again his silvery wings. But to his astonishment, they were gone. Great Scott! He had jumped the brook without wings. And that is the end of Flip. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I do not own the rights to any of these books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic. And the magic of today's story is Flip didn't need wings to do what he always wanted to do. He was able to do it just by determination, determination, and a really, really interesting dream. So we have Flip, we have A Perfect Day, and we have Time Together, Me and Dad. And of course we have this guy, which I'm going to show you.
Let's play.
That
Pat
is
my nose.
Pat My Nose.
Let's ride together.
Isn't that the cutest? That's my version of Flip. It's a leapfrog horsey. There you go. So what are we going to do, boys and girls? In the theme of Flip, which is what it's all about here today, we are flipping, right?
Press my saddle or give me a push.
Exactly. Listen to Horsey and what he's saying. You ready? Flip. Time Together, Me and Dad. The Perfect Day. My Sweatshirt. And away we go. So, what have we learned today? We have learned that in just a flip, we can do things that we are determined to do by trying really, really hard. And of course, being bored. bored, better off reading every day with Miss Reynolds always helps. But when all else fails, grab a couple of books from your sweatshirt. Grab a friend
Let's scratch my ears.
and get reading. I'll see you soon, boys and girls.
Nay!
Bye.
I'm hungry. Some hay? I love That's my saddle. Peter is our rocking horse. Over the fields we go.